Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there. Welcome back to another Playerverse Archetype video. I'm your host, Austin Lawrence, and today I'll be showing part 2 of my SEO-themed Deep Dive Archetype. Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and tell what you guys think in the comments down below. And without further ado, let's get straight on into this. Down. Down, cat. Down. Can't talk right now, Tiny. Deep Dive Avatar SEO Asuna. See level 8 Light Warrior Monster with Protagonist Monster stats and has the following effect. Tribute 1 Deep Dive Gamer Asuna Yuki you control. And if you do, special summon this card from your hand. This card declares an attack on a fence resistant monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent. SEO Avatar. Deep Dive Avatar SEO Kirito. It's a level 8 Dark Warrior monster with 2500 with Protagonist Monster stats. That's the following effect. Tribute 1 Deep Dive Gamer Kazuto Kuragaya you control. And if you do, spell summon this card from your hand. This card can attack twice in one turn. Deep Dive Avatar SEO Leafa. She's a level 8 Wind Warrior monster with Protagonist Monster stats. That's the following effect. Tribute 1 Deep Dive Gamer Segura Kuragaya you control. And if you do, special summon this card from your hand. When this card is summoned, destroy all spell or trap cards your opponent controls. Deep Dive Avatar SEO Lisbeth. She's a level 8 Fire Warrior monster with Protagonist Monster stats, and has the following effect. Tribute 1 Deep Dive Gamer Riko Senozaki you control, and if you do, spell summon this card from your hand. Add 1 Deep Dive spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Can we use this effect at Deep Dive Avatar SEO Lisbeth once per turn? Deep Dive Avatar SEO Silica. See level 8 Earth Warrior monster with Protagonist Monster stats. That's the following effect. To 1 Deep Dive Gamer Kiko Ayano you control, and if you do, spell summon this card from your hand. Target 1 Dragon, Beast, Beast Warrior, Zombie, or Fiend monster your opponent controls. Take control of it. Can we use this effect to Deep Dive Avatar SEO Silica once per turn? Cat! Thank you. Deep Dive Avatar SEO Xenom. See level 8 Earth Warrior monster with Protagonist Monster stats. That's the following effect. 2-1 Deep Dive Gamer Sino Asada you control. If you do, spell summon this card from your hand. This card can attack directly. Now, time for the Fairy Tuner lineup. Starting with Deep Dive Fairy Cave Sith. He's level 4 Earth Fairy Tuner monster with 2000 attack and 2000 defense. That's the following effect. This card cannot be used in material except for the single summon a Deep Dive Synchro monster. Target 1 monster your opponent controls and take control of it. Can we use as effect to Deep Dive Fairy Cave Sith once per turn? Deep Dive Fairy Leprechaun. He's a level 4 Earth Fairy Tuner monster, 2000 attack and defense. That's the following effect. Card cannot be used in material except for a Deep Dive Synchro monster. I want Deep Dive Arm spell card from your graveyard to your hand. Can we use this effect to Deep Dive Fairy Leprechaun once per turn? Deep Dive Fairy Spriggan. He's a level 4 Dark Fairy Tuner with Tuner monster with 2000 attack and defense. That's the following effect. This card cannot be used in material except for the synchro summon of a Deep Dive synchro monster. Add 1 Deep Dive spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Can we use this effect to Deep Dive Fairy Spriggan once per turn? Deep Dive Fairy Sylph. He's level 4 Wind Fairy Tuner monster with 2,000 attack and defense. It has the following effect. This card cannot be used material except for the synchro summon of a Deep Dive Synchro monster. When this card is summoned, destroy all spell or trap cards your opponent controls. Deep Dive Fairy Undine. He's level 4 Water Fairy Tuner monster with 2,000 attack and defense. It has the following effect. This card cannot be used in material except for the synchro summoning of a Deep Dive Synchro monster. When this card is summoned, gain 1,000 life points. Okay, now we got a support card. Deep Dive Fusion. It's a normal spell with the following effect. Fusion summon one Deep Dive Fusion monster from your Esther deck using monsters from your field, hand, or deck as fusion materials. Deep Dive Gamer Asuna. Now time for the Deep Dive Gamer normal lineup. Starting with Deep Dive Gamer Asuna Yuki. Sea level 4 Light Warrior normal monster with 0 attack and defense. And her flavor text reads Kirido's partner, former vice commander of the KOB, and a member of Team Kirido. Deep Dive Gamer Kazuto Kuragaya. He's level 4 Dark Warrior normal monster with 0 attack and defense. And its flavor text, this card is also treated as a player card. And its flavor text reads a beta tester and leader of Team Kirido. Deep Dive Gamer Kiko Ayano. He's level 4 Earth Warrior normal monster with 0 attack and defense. And her flavor text reads a talented dragon tamer and the beast tamer of Team Kirido. Deep Dive Gamer Rika Senozaki. Sea level 4 Fire Warrior normal monster with 2,000 attack and defense. And her flavor text reads the blacksmith of Team Kirido. Deep Dive Gamer Sino Asada. Sea level 4 Earth Warrior normal monster with 0 attack and defense. And her flavor text reads a famous DGO player and the ranger of Team Kirido. Down Cat. Deep Dive Gamer Seguro Kuragaya. She's level 4 Wind Warrior normal monster with 0 attack and defense. And her flavor text reads Kirido's little sister and the speed of Team Kirido. Then we get a few support cards to go through. Deep Dive Login. There's a continuous spell with the following effect. Activate one Deep Dive World Field spell card from your deck, hand, or deck. When a Deep Dive World Field spell card leaves the field, activate one Deep Dive World Field spell card of a different name from your hand or deck. Deep Dive NBC Yui. She's so cute. She's level 4 Light Fairy monster with 0 attack and defense, and has the following effect. This card cannot declare an attack. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no damage from battles involving this card. If you one Deep Dive Gamer monster from your hand or deck, you can use its effect to Deep Dive NBC Yui once per turn. Deep Dive Parry. It's a normal trap with the following effect. When your opponent declares an attack where you control a Deep Dive monster, negate the attack, and if you do, send the attacking monster to the graveyard. Deep Dive Party. It's a continuous spell with the following effect. All Deep Dive monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Deep Dive Switz. When your opponent activates a card effect to control a Deep Dive monster, negate the activation. Do spell summon one Deep Dive monster from your hand or deck. Now we're getting to the Underworld monster lineup. Deep Dive Underworld Visitor, Crazy Goddess Stacia. She's a Link 6 Divine Celestial Warrior Link monster with Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon attack. Requires 3+ Deep Dive monsters. And has the following effect. All Deep Dive monsters card points 2 gains this effect. When this card declares an attack on offenses and monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent. Deep Dive Underworld Visitor, Earth Goddess Terraria. Let's see the Link 6 Earth Celestial Warrior Link monster with 4500 attack. Requires 3+ Deep Dive monsters. That's the following effect. When this card is Link summoned, destroy all cards your opponent controls. All Deep Dive monsters that this card points to gains 1000 attack. Gains 1000 attack. Deep Dive Underworld Visitor Hunter Cena. She's a level 8 Earth Warrior monster with Blue Eye stats, and has the following effect. If you control Deep Dive Gamer Kazuto Kuragaya, you can spell summon this card from your hand. This card can attack directly. This card is treated as 3 materials for the Link summon at Deep Dive 5th Underworld Visitor Sun Goddess Solace. Deep Dive Underworld Visitor Kirito. He's a Link 3 Dark Warrior Link monster with Blue Eyes attack. Requires 3 Dark Deep Dive monsters. And has the following effect. This card is always treated as a player card. While monster control that this card points to can attack twice per battle phase. Deep Dive Underworld Visitor Paladin Asuna. She's a level 8 Light Warrior monster with Blue Eye stats. As the following effect. If you control Deep Dive Gamer Kazuto Kuragaya, you can spell summon this card from your hand. When this card declares an attack on a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent. This card is treated as 3 materials for the Link summoning of Deep Dive Underworld Visitor, Crazy Goddess Stacia. Deep Dive Underworld Visitor Sage Silica. It's a level 8 Earth Warrior monster with Blue Eye stats. As the following effect, if you control Deep Dive Gamer Kazuo Kuragaya, you can spell summon this card from your hand. Target 1 Dragon, Beast Warrior, Zombie, or Fiend monster your opponent controls. Take control of it. You can only use this effect to Deep Dive Underworld Visitor Sage Silica once per turn. This card is treated as 3 materials for Link summon a Deep Dive Underworld Visitor when Goddess area. Deep Dive Underworld Visitor Sun Goddess Solace. She's a Link 6 Light Celestial Warrior Link monster with 4500 attack. Requires 3+ Deep Dive monsters and has the following effect. All Deep Dive monsters that this card points to gains this effect. This card can attack directly. Deep Dive Underworld Visitor Warrior Letha. She's a level 8 Earth Warrior monster with Blue Eye stats, and has the following effect. If you control Deep Dive Gamer Kazuto Kuragaya, you can spell summon this card from your hand. When this card is summoned, destroy all spell or trap cards your opponent controls. This card is treated as 3 materials for the Link summoning a Deep Dive Underworld Visitor Earth Goddess Terraria. Okay, almost there. Deep Dive Underworld Visitor Wingas area. So he's a Link 5. 5 Wind Warrior Link monster with please. Celestial Warrior. Link monster with 4500 attack. Requires 3 plus Deep Dive monsters. That's the following effect. Target 1 dragon, beast, beast warrior, zombie, or fiend monster your opponent controls. Roll that discard points to. Take control of it. Can we use this effect to Deep Dive Underworld Visitor Wingas area once per turn? And last but not least, we got the World Field Spell lineup. Deep Dive World ALO. It's a field spell with the following effect. All Deep Dive monsters you control cannot be destroyed or banned by card effects. Can we use the following effects at Deep Dive World ALO once per turn? Spell summon 1 Deep Dive monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You cannot spell summon monsters as a turn except Deep Dive Synchro monsters. Oh, please. Add 1 Deep Dive spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Deep Dive World GGO. It's a field spell with the following effect. All Deep Dive monster control can be destroyed or banned by card effects. You can only use the following effect at Deep Dive World GGO once per turn. Spell summon 1 Deep Dive monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You cannot spell summon monsters from the Esther deck for the rest of this turn except Deep Dive XZ's monsters. Add 1 Deep Dive spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Deep Dive World SAO. It is a field spell with the following effect. All Deep Dive monsters you control can be destroyed or advanced by card effects. Can we use the following effects at Deep Dive World SAO once per turn? 1. Spell summon 1 Deep Dive monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. We cannot spell summon monsters from the Esther deck for the rest of this turn except Deep Dive Fusion monsters. Add 1 Deep Dive spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Deep Dive World Underworld. All Deep Dive monsters you control can be destroyed by battle or card effects. Moment, please. Try to take this from the top. All Deep Dive monster control can be destroyed or banned by card effects. You can only use this effect at Deep Dive World Underworld once per turn. 1. Spell summon 1 Deep Dive monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Spell summon 1 Deep Dive monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You cannot spell summon from the answer deck or ritual summon for the rest of this turn except Deep Dive monsters. Add 1 Deep Dive spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. It seems we are gonna stop here for the time being, and don't you worry, we are going to pick up where you left off, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. I will see you guys next time.